How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is EwinRacing, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, guys, in this video, I want to talk about this image that came out, quote-unquote, leaking, so to say, Gorochu and stuff being in the new games, and had, like, this, you know, basically, this is on 4chan, so know that this is going to have a lot of sketchy stuff in it, but basically, it's showing you, like, oh, it's Gorochu, and this is the confidential artwork you're not supposed to see and whatnot, and this is why Gorochu was mentioned a bit earlier. I had to say, though, whoever made this, mad props for the art being amazing, by the way, but this is fake, guys. I want to make sure that I let you guys know, because I know for a fact somebody will be sending this my way and telling me that it, they've seen it, they think it's cool or whatever, but I just want to take a look at it, and, if there is that slim chance, let's look at what you actually have to say here, like, in this, like, I guess, hints or rumors alongside this image that they sent. So let's see. I've got an inside man in Game Freak who's been supplying me information, just sent me this pic related with a bunch of information about the games. It is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The games are reboots of the series, which would be fantastic, as we all are aware of. So, he also said, you get to create your character and will be able to use this character in future games. Very unlikely. I don't think they would want to do that, because it would be very hard for them to kind of, like, want to transfer things over. They would want you to start a new journey every time. Takes place in Kanto and Johto. This is something that seems more and more reasonable now, with the hints at, the bullet train and stuff. This actually sounds slightly more reasonable now, actually, now that I think about it. So that is something that I don't know, man, I'm a bit sketched out about. But then he says, basically, these games are in their attempt to add continuity to the series. All changes made will stay in any new game. Adding 35 Pokemon based on old thrown-out Gen 1 mons, including Gorochu. A leaked screenshot is fake. It won't be grid-based. Pokemon will be visible in the world, however. No battle screen, you battle right in the middle of the world. Unlikely, this is just proving that it's more and more fake. We'll be semi-open world, the really added detail to Kanto. All version-exclusive stuff won't influence the story to create consistency through the game. Differences will be the Pokemon you find, your starter, etc. Fall Pokemon are back. Hints at larger story involving legendary mons, Arceus, which will be expanded on as the series moves forward. Story revolves around Team Rocket. Climax involves Mewtwo. Battle system remains relatively untouched. That's the biggest things. I'm in constant communication with my source, though. Ask anything you want to know. And that's the thing. I don't trust this. This is just like somebody messing around. Not like, this is not for real. Just saying, guys. This ain't real. There's no way it's real. First of all, to begin with, this actual image right here, if we actually open it up, as you can see, first of all, like, it does look good, right? I'm not gonna deny that it doesn't look like, really, really well made, but it does also have an issue with it, and that's the fact that this is not usually, like, the thickness they have of these lines. It just seems so off from what I've seen before. Again, it looks real at, like, the face value. It looks real. But how real would it really be when we've seen so many, okay, so many of these fakes recently, and so many people knowing about Gorochu? Why would this guy have an actual Gorochu, image and how it looks like and all this information about him, yada, yada, yada? It's unreal. And also, when they do these kind of, like, images, they tend to include more stuff, not just this stuff. And as for the Japanese that's being used here, this is actually an issue you can see right here. So if you look at the number 1 right there, you will notice that the kind of style of the text there is so much more different than the style of text used on the on the number 4 image and like on the number 8 image. Then you look at the number 6, it's also slightly more different. The number 7, very much different, and like they're just very much inconsistencies in the size, how they look, and that sort of stuff. So to me, it feels like this is very much fake. I want to make sure to let you guys know about it, because a lot of people will most likely be sending this my way, saying to me, check this out, let me know your thoughts, yada, yada, yada. So I want to make sure, guys, just so you understand, this is fake, and I want to make this quick little video for you all to let you know about it, guys. But either way, let me know your thoughts about this. If you do think this is real, I want to know your thoughts about it. Why do you think it's real? And all that stuff. Now, we've had in the past, guys, we had, like, the Decidueye, Incineroar, and, we basically had the final evolutions of all the starter Pokemon from Alola were actually leaked ahead of time, and everybody didn't believe it, right? People didn't believe it. The only reason I don't believe this is because we already have had so much stuff about Gorochu and stuff, popping up. It just feels unlikely they would all of a sudden pull this on us. And also, you will notice that I think it's kind of misdrawn on the arm right there, on the one on the right, all the way on the right over there. You will notice on the hand that it's holding the tail with, you see like there's an extra part right there sticking out, and you can see it's kind of been drawn in a really weird manner. So that just looks very unlikely. Like, I'm not really sure that they would do that. They're very precise when they draw these things, but I don't know, I could be wrong. So again, this could be real in some obscure universe, but I think it's most likely fake, guys. So I wanted to share it with you guys, have your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching, guys. My name's been EwinRacing. I'll see you all tomorrow, or somewhere later today, and bye-bye.